Just yesterday, Kenyans witnessed hundreds to thousands of innocent victims of floods and landslides in Pokot. Hundreds of residents of Pokot are still hiding in caves, sleeping in the open, in the forests, under trees, scavenging for life. The illegitimate president of Kenya has not spoken. He has not sent any kind of assistance to those who are suffering. And today, the floods have hit Nyando constituency in Kisumu County. Again, the illegitimate president has not spoken, has not sent any kind of emergency assistance. His enabler, Conman Raila Odinga, has not said anything, has not called for any kind of support to the people being ravaged by floods in Nyando constituency. The area MP has gone mute. The governor, Nyang' Nyong'o, has gone mute. The women rep has gone mute. The senator has gone mute. Yet, in the current budget, there have been illegally allocated billions of shillings purportedly to help alleged coronavirus victims. They have been making up cases of coronavirus patients all over the country. People coming from Nairobi are all categorized as corona carriers. Anyone going to a funeral is categorized as a corona positive person. Anyone who dies from any kind of illness, whether it is malaria, whether it is internal bleeding, whether it is HIV, AIDS, whatever it is, you are automatically called coronavirus, because the intention is to exaggerate, make up, manufacture cases of coronavirus numbers in Kenya so that they can get the billions that have been allocated by the WHO, the World Health Organization, and other donors like Jack Ma, Bill Gates Foundation, and other people around the world, for purposes of stealing the money. The intention right now is to exaggerate cases of corona, loot from public resources at the treasury, and also money coming in as aid or assistance to the country. They are selling face masks that have been donated. They are selling test kits to private hospitals. They are selling ventilators to other countries. They are not distributing food. The so-called aid that the illegitimate president announced is shrouded in mystery, and there has been no accountability as to the billions that they have used. In other words, it is the looting season again. Raila Odinga is eating. He's been allocated billions, not just the millions that they have announced, and they have allocated him so that he can keep quiet, keep his mouth full. People are dying. Kenyans are dying of hunger, of malnutrition, of preventable diseases. Kenyans are displaced, homeless. They are shivering in the cold because of these floods. Yet, the so-called leaders are busy in Nairobi conspiring on how to cling to power, on how to fight one of them called William Ruto. They are not concerned about us, about the citizens. They're not concerned about Kenyans. This is a wake-up call to Kenyans to rise up, to organize and mobilize, because you are on your own. The people that you are relying on as your leaders to help you will not help you. In fact, helping you is inimical, is directly opposite to their interests. Because their interest is to continue keeping you down, keeping you hungry, keeping you depressed, keeping you repressed, so that they can dominate you for good, so that their children will continue to dominate you. Because it is easy to oppress and to repress and to abuse weak, sick, and hungry people. So this is a wake-up call. When you see these floods, you have to be reminded that the dam they promised to build at Muhoroni and Soin more than 5 years ago has not been built. Raila Odinga is not asking for the dam to be built because the money has already gone into their pockets. They have already banked the money in their Swiss accounts. Uhuru is happy for as long as Raila is eating with him and raising no questions. The Eurobank funds, the billions of dollars, are gone. The hundreds of billions of dollars that were given purportedly for the construction of the SGR have been eaten. Nobody is using the SGR. It's not benefiting anyone. And it's too costly. Nobody can afford it. Kenyans are dying. Kenyans are hungry. Kenyans are frustrated. So, as I said, it is a wake-up call. All I am going to do is to remind you that you are on your own. Your leaders are exploiting, abusing, and misusing public resources, your own resources, to make themselves rich. And the sooner you woke up, the better. Viva.